Did you hear the story about the three girls who went last-minute Christmas shopping and they were never seen alive again? 50 years later, their families still have no clue what happened to them. On December 23rd, 1974, 9-year-old Julie, 14-year-old Lisa, and 17-year-old Rachel all piled inside Rachel's car so that they can go to the Seminary Shopping Center in Fort Worth, Texas. Lisa and Rachel were close friends, but 9-year-old Julie was the little sister of Lisa's boyfriend, and she begged her mom if she could go out shopping with the big girls, and finally her mom said yes. The shopping trip was supposed to be quick, but when the girls didn't return home by 4 p.m., their parents began to worry. The parents drove over to the shopping center and found Rachel's car parked in the parking lot, and shopping bags and gifts were inside the car as though they had already finished shopping, but the girls were nowhere in sight. Now, even though Rachel was 17 and still a senior in high school, she had already gotten married to her boyfriend named Tommy, and they'd been married for 6 months. The day after the girls disappeared, Tommy says he got a letter addressed to him from Rachel that stated that they were going to Houston and they'd be home in a week. As days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months, the girls were still missing and the FBI joined in the search. After handwriting experts analyzed the letter that Tommy received, which was supposed to be from Rachel, they determined that the letter was actually written by Tommy, Rachel's husband. But since the FBI couldn't confirm, Tommy wasn't a suspect. As the investigation went underway, details came out about some family tension between Rachel and her husband, Tommy. Rachel's sister, Deborah, had recently moved in with Rachel and her husband, Tommy. But most people didn't know that Tommy used to be in love with Rachel's sister, Deborah. By the next year, the family members of the girls hired a private detective named John Swain to help with the search. He followed every lead that was called in, including multiple tipsters who said that they saw the girls being ushered into a pickup truck in the parking lot. Sadly, none of the reports led to the girls being found. And 4 years after he started working on the case, John Swain ended his own life. The crazy part is, before he ended his own life, he made a written request that all of the notes and files concerning the investigation into the girls' disappearance be destroyed. 50 years later, these three girls' disappearance is still a mystery. What do you think happened to these missing girls? Did Rachel's husband, Tommy, get rid of all of them so he can get back together with Rachel's sister, Deborah? And why would John, the private detective, take his own life and ask them to destroy all of the files from the case? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Te-Erika with the T. Follow for more.